Hibachi 2007 back at you with another one. We're going to take a look at it, something that's actually about 5 years old, but it's still oh so relevant. So let's take a listen and then we'll get back to the discussion.
Learn, you start some beef on social media and it will blow up in your face. And it happened to a comedian from Wild 'N Out. Corey Holcomb has been a regular on the show for a long time, but he saw a photo of another comedian, a female comedian whose name's
Jess Hilarious.
Jess Hilarious, and he saw a photo she posted and
her and her son.
And his comment about this is what has started a major war of beef for him now. What he said was, this is a part of what's wrong with black America. These whores want their sons to be bitches. Blanking disgusting.
Facts. What he said wrong. Facts. He ain't spit nothing but some truth on here. Look at what we're looking at. This woman is butt naked, chest naked, with her shirtless son laying on top of her nakedness. Yeah, we can see he's got little shorts here. At least he ain't got his genitals up against hers. But why does she need to be engaged in anything with her son while she's naked? Why is nakedness and contact with her son a thing? We know if this was a man, it'd be over with. Pedo. Yeah, a grown man dates a grown woman who he's 15, 20 years older than, and they're calling him a groomer as if that's a thing, which it's not. You can't groom a grown person. It's stupid. But she is with this prepubescent child laid up against her nakedness. Why is this even a concept? Before we get into further exploring this issue, please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, like the video definitely. We definitely need those likes to push these through the algorithm. And if you're already subscribed, please consider hitting that alert bell there because YouTube doesn't seem to want to surface videos very often. Hopefully you can get that alert directly into your inbox and you're more likely to be able to be notified when our content is up and you can come back and check us out again. Like and subscribe. Thank you. So back to the topic. That's not a baby that she has cradled up against her naked body. That is a maturing boy who's being sexualized by his mother. In this video, I just want to go ahead and give a little bit of credit to. It's coming to us from Mr. Too Fresh. So just to give some credit there. Didn't show up on the screen real well, Mr. Too Fresh. But this is on point what Corey had to say about it. The way he said it could have been more respectful, but what she's doing is very disrespectful, so that's whatever that is. What is happening in the black community, what has been happening for generations now, is that black women are turning boys into emasculated, feminized men. And we can see this in that the hood is the most horrific place in the world. And what is the hood? It's woman-led society. It's boys raised by women to be effeminized men with a bunch of testosterone driven by female emotions. We can see with these men who act like women in the way they emote, in the way they get to clapping their hands and talking with their hands like a female. And you ain't gonna talk to me. That ain't man stuff. That's how women behave. And so when you get these neighborhoods led by women with a bunch of female activity in them, that is what the outcome is. Women create baby boys. And Jess Hilarious is a particularly masculine female. She even talks with a very low-tenured, manly voice.
Working at McDonald's, stealing out the register, all that. Now, I did all of that now, but no, I was never,
You're fired.
Did they ever catch you? Absolutely.
Calling the police.
So she out here thugging. You could hear that deep, low-register voice. And you can see when she was younger, her voice wasn't even as deep. But see, the thing about a person's voice, your voice is often driven by your mentality. That's why you have these very feminine men, homosexual men who talk with a voice that no man could naturally produce. But they talk with these extra high-pitched voices to imitate women because their mentality is feminine. Likewise, masculine women become tend to emote with a low tone, low register voice. And we see this more and more with black women in the last 10 years. So many of them have deep, low register voices. Now, continue with the concept of black women effeminizing men and creating these baby boys or son husbands. We did this video here back 5 months ago, almost half a year ago, about this 10-year-old son husband who says his mama's vagina is his. I think I got it queued up on cue. We're going to play and listen to a little bit of this on my channel, Yobachi 2007. 10-year-old son husband says mama's vagina is his.
Kendra, you protect? Yeah, I protect it. Nobody don't hit that until I say so.
Look at this reaction. It's funny. It's funny and cute to modern woman. Look at Kendra now. She's distraught on the other video, right? Oh, she's so distraught that a woman would present herself in this hypersexualized way and put herself out there to want a man while she has another man in her kitchen. But for another mother, another woman, to have her son be so not only comfortable saying something like this around his mother in general, but to speak about his mother's sexual organ and saying, can't nobody hit that. I run that. That's mine. You hear that 10-year-old boy said? He said his mama's vagina is mine. So yeah, this is what we have with the feminization of black boys by black women. Women complain, especially black women these days, complain so much about what black men aren't doing and who they aren't and this, that, and the other, but they raise the black men that they complain about. Pookie and Ray Ray are their children that they didn't need no man. They can do it all by themselves. They could be both father and mother. These are the boys that they raised. That's why we have this other video, the further exploration of the 10-year-old son husband. If you want to see this video, because you can see right here I got Jim Jones on the cover because his mama used to tongue him down when he was a little kid. Yeah, she kissed him in the mouth with tongue. He's so foolish, he's at 40 years old bragging about it. These women out here doing some funky stuff with these boys. Your son is not your king. He is your child. And you should not be up against him naked. Should definitely not be tonguing him. And they should not be doing any of this other foolishness with allowing their 10-year-old children into adult conversations and feeling that they should be able to have ownership of their mother's vagina and be able to laugh about it and think it's funny. What's happening with these single mothers, particularly black women, and what they're doing with their male children is a problem out here. But we need to address it. The black community ain't addressing that one. Hashtag men too. Hashtag men too. This needs to be addressed. This ain't funny and it ain't cute. It's a problem. Let's talk about it. Hit me down in the comments. Subscribe. Like the channel. Again, also, if you've already subscribed before, please hit that notification bell. Get those alerts. Let's get these views up because YouTube is not surfacing my stuff like it should be, or it's not giving me credit for it. So help me out if you can. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Yobachi 2007. I'm out.